Hello, this is Pam, and it's my second video for today. Today is my third month from my gastric bypass. It's my surgery, you may say. I have a lot of thoughts on this. I'm going to turn it this way. I have a lot of thoughts on this, First of all, I'll say I think I've done really well. I've lost I must say about 72 pounds, okay? It's kind of slowing down. That's not from the very beginning, though. That's like when I first started. I've lost like 45 pounds, since I've had the surgery. I haven't lost as quickly as some people have because, as my doctor said, I was at the lower spectrum of, at the lower end of the weight. I wasn't, I weighed maybe 228 when I had surgery. So I was at the lower end of it. I still was, I think I was like 40 BMI, 41%, 40% BMI, 39% BMI, something like that. Now I'm not considered morbidly obese. I'm just considered obese. Still fat as hell. But I do feel good about myself. Right now I don't look so good. My hair is a mess. It's the end of the day. It's like, here it's 10:40, and it's just been a full day. I want to talk about some of my fears and some of my experiences going into this, and some of the things I have encountered, because it's been not hard, really. I mean, it's getting a little harder now because I've went through a death of a friend, and that would always signal a time to gorge and binge and eat the way that I wanted to eat, and that would make me feel good, comfort eating, or emotional eating per se. And being that I can't do that, it makes things a little bit harder, because you can lose weight, but until you fix your head, you're going to go back to what you've always known. So, just keeping it real, since, the funeral, I find myself just eating a little bit more than I should, tasting this, tasting that. Slowing down in the things that I've been doing. It's a common thing I do. I have to get control of this. It scares me because I'm afraid I'm going to gain weight back. It's too early even to be thinking like that. I went through too much, everybody's gone through this with me. Oh, I'm sorry. In my family, they have been totally nothing but supportive of me, and totally appreciate that. Excuse my hair, it's just a hot mess. It's so thin. I'll get into that. That's my big fear. Controlling my eating. You're supposed to eat a half a cup. No more than a half a cup. Sometimes I eat more than a half a cup. Sweets, I taste them here, I taste them there. Don't need to be doing that. appetites increase somewhat. I find that I do get hungry. I get bored with certain things, I get bored with, but I still want to lose the weight. I mean, I'm like at 189 now. I feel good, but I could look a lot better, you know. My ultimate goal was 128, but I don't think I'm going to get there. That, I don't know. I don't know if I would even look good at that weight. Maybe 150, so that leaves me like 40 pounds more to go. I can do this, with God's help, and He always been there for me. God has really shown me that He's always there to support me, and it's just I have to believe. Eating's not going to make, any pain that I have go away, or any sadness, or, boredom, or any other reason go away. It's just not going to do that. All eating does is cause me disgust in myself and disappointment. I have to remember that. It just brings me depressed, because I know I'm stronger than that. A candy, I haven't had candy, but, if I have bread, I had half a biscuit today, okay? But I don't need that. I don't need a piece of fish. I don't need those things. I need to stick to my diet. I have a tool. I need to use it that way. I find that I test stuff, and I don't want to test stuff because, going into this, I was told, oh, if you eat candy or you eat anything sweet, you'll get sick. That's not true. I can eat sweet stuff and I don't get sick. That upsets me, because that's exactly the reason why I wanted to have the gastric bypass, was because I wanted to have that, and it didn't work out like that. Now, some things do make me sick, like if I eat big chunks of meat, well, of course, anyway, my stomach's only so big, but if I eat like pieces of meat that are really dense, it really just like, right in my stomach. If I eat too much, I'll have pain that whole night. That whole night, I'll feel horrible. If I drink after I eat, I won't feel good. There's certain things that I can't do that I'm glad. If I eat greasy food, I don't feel the greatest after, but I don't get sick. I've never really dumped. Not really. I mean, I've gotten sick, but it's more like a pain. I don't know if that's considered dumping. I think maybe once I did. I just have to stop testing it, I want to get past this number I'm at now, 189. I want to get past that. I want to get to 180. It's my next goal. 180 is my next goal. It's like I'm stuck there. I just can't move. Be quiet. But I know eventually I will. I know eventually I'm going to move past that. I just have to be patient. and take it one day at a time and use what I have. The good thing about this is the way I went from like a size 24 clothes into like an 18. It's great. Okay. Finally out of Catherine's and all that. I'm into regular stores, and I could have gotten clothes in regular stores before, but you're kind of like stuck with like flowers and and I don't like to shove myself into clothes either. Some people, they have no problem. I just don't like to do that, and I still don't think I look that good because I have this, I have a sweater on, but the baggy arms, wings, and it's not cute. My face is like, it's horrible. I've lost a lot of weight in my face. I never had this down here before. I do now. It's like baggy, saggy neck. It's not a double chin. It's just saggy, baggy from losing weight. My legs look horrible. My stomach don't look so cute either, but it's gone down some. My ass never looked so good, so I ain't gonna worry about that. But all in all, though, I'm happy. I feel pretty good. The results are amazing, and I feel wonderful. How I am, but I do have fears that old habits are going to creep back in, because unless you change this, you can't change anything else. So I'm going to change up a little bit. I'm going to go back to the way I should have been, measuring my food, not just eyeballing it, but measuring it, eating, 3 meals a day at a certain time, and a snack, and cutting it off like at 7 o'clock. No more, nothing, I'm not going to starve, I'm not going to die if I don't get past 7. Drink more water, take my medications, because I've been skipping on that too, which is really bad. Oh, and another thing, it's really disappointing, is the dry skin. It's horrible. It's just horrible. Your skin is just horribly dry. Your hair thins out because of lack of protein. My hair is like so thin, and there's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. But this is my life. I chose it. I'm not complaining about it, because I'm very blessed to be able to have this done. And I might have added a couple years onto my life, because the direction I was going, I definitely was not in a good place. So if you ever consider gastric bypass surgery of the sleeve, do your research. But no, it's not horribly bad. It wasn't for me anyways. Get a good surgeon, get a good dietitian, talk to people who've had it, watch videos, and do some research, and maybe that you'll find that this would help you. I'm going to end this blog now. I'm sorry it's not the most exciting blog, but I did want to note today is my 3-month anniversary, so surgiversary, and I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to do better, and I'm going to get this weight off, and have a good day, and have a good life. Bye.